What's it like these days when you're looking at Kyle Lowry, Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, getting ready for Game 7? What's your mindset like the hours and the days leading up to that Game 7?
Well, from a preparation standpoint, you know everything that the other team is going to do. So there are really no new plays. There really no new anything that's going to be thrown at you. And this is where the saying, comes down, it's a matter of will, not skill. And when we talk about will, that will is about how disciplined can you be throughout the course of the game? Can you maintain and sustain concentration? And the energy level that you have to play with, can you sustain that? So the intensity, the concentration, the energy, those are the things that you got to bring to the Game 7 to win the basketball game.
So all the things that Jimmy Butler brought to Game 6, you're saying needs to be brought to Game 7. But what's crazy about that 47 that he had in Game 6, that's almost double what he had in the previous 3 games combined. And we see that shot chart. Yeah, I see the 4 3-pointers made. Incredible. 16 made shots, 47 points, second most in Heat history in a playoff game. Also had 4 steals. See, can you break it down for us how Jimmy Butler mastered affecting the game on both ends of the floor in that decisive Game 6?
So this is what we talk about on offense. The screener gets the shot. So he'll set the screen. After he sets the screen, now he comes off the screen, catches it, squares up, gets to that mid-range, that foul line area, knocks down the shot, gets an N1 opportunity. This is what Jimmy Butler is so good at. And we talk about the fundamentals and the little things. It wasn't anything that was spectacular that was happening, but as Spoelstra said, his will to compete, his will to be disciplined, and his will to also finish once he completed the play.
From the time that he sat out the second half in Game 3 with knee soreness, we didn't see this Jimmy Butler for 3 straight games. And then this happened, this explosion for 47 points. Why do you suppose that is?
We were all like wondering about him because Game 5, we saw him shooting air balls from the 3-point line. And then Game 6, he comes back and he has this kind of game. And what we talk about is this is where the athlete pushes himself beyond the limits of his regular season body, right? So the inspiration comes in. This is where you have those spectacular performances at, because you really get to a level where you plan outside of yourself. You're not really limited by your body anymore. You've almost got to a point where you've said, you know what? I'm going to risk my body. If I get hurt, I'm going to give it all, right? And that's what he did, in Game 6. Can he do that in Game 7? He probably can, but will he have the same type of performance? The performance and also the competitiveness, they don't always go together. So he'll compete, but will he be able to give the same type of performance that he gave